Okay, hi everyone, it's Constellation here. So today is patch day, so you know what that means. That means that I'll be doing quite a few videos today. So first off is of course the Taiwan patch video, since we have our maintenance early in the morning. So today we have finally gotten the new content, which is the Zodia temple. This Zodia temple actually caused quite a bit of controversy last week. It caused a boycott on the Korea server side. I will do a separate video on that while I try out the new Zodiac content. But essentially, right, today we are getting this, and we are also getting the, how should I put it, the benefits that are also coming out from the boycott, the result of the boycott last week. So let me touch more on that later in a separate video. So our patch notes today, the most important, one of the changes that we are getting, right, I wouldn't say the most important, one of the changes we are getting is that for anyone's account in the Taiwan server who does not have a level 80 character, that means the highest level character in your account is less than 80, right? You will be permanently having this 500% XP boost and 300% drop rate. So I think this is a really good boost for the new starters. And on top of that, they are actually giving out a lot of the Valor tokens, because Valor tokens are the entrance tickets now for the Zodiac temples. So what this means is that any of you folks who are interested in coming to Taiwan server, you can actually make good use of this new feature where you are getting a huge SP boost. So I think that's really great news for those of you guys who have watched my video and have started an account in the Taiwan server. And like I've said previously before, right, if you guys can find like a group of 4 people, feel free to let me know and I can help power level you guys. I don't mind doing that at all. Since the amount of valor token required is not a lot, it's 20 for the highest field of valor that we can do right now. Okay, so all of these are just the rules and regulation for with regards to the this 500% SP boost and 300% gear drop rate. Essentially, it's just, how should I put it? It is just a benefit to new players as well as returning players, as long as your account has the highest character level in your account is less than 80. Okay, now let's talk about the Zodiac Temple. Zodiac Temple, honestly speaking, this is like a rehash of the boss rush. Basically, you go through different dungeons. There's 3 Zodiacs unlocked right now. Let me go into the... There should be one screenshot with the showing the 3 Zodiacs. I got so many stuff. Yeah. So there's 3 Zodiacs being unlocked right now. So these are the benefits that they give. Obviously, as you go up the level, you get more CP gain, but it's not much. AP1, DP1, and level 1. I will do a separate video on Zodiac, don't worry, and I'll probably be streaming clearing the Zodiac dungeons this evening. Hopefully my network will be able to support the streaming, and I'll be having issues with my network for streaming. None so far for video. Okay, so similar to the boss rush knowledge, at every 5 levels you also get some CP and HP boosts. This part is very similar. Going back to okay, so this is also very similar to boss rush. That's why I said that it's like a rehash of boss rush. And I think you guys can guess why there's a boycott, because you know they are rehashing stuff here. And let me change the music, it's a bit loud. Okay, something more chill. So this is like boss rush, you know, where every time you clear a new level, they give you some rewards. So this is it. And probably it will repeat every 4. You go through a repeat of 4, just like it goes through a repeat of 4 or 5 for the boss rush. The only good thing is that you actually will get a chance to either get a orange to pink grade alien rune, i.e. the left side runes, or a yellow to red rune chest, some Bloodstones, skill boots, the golden skill boots, some materials for dark gear enhancement, and not quite sure what this new material is. I'll have to check it out later. And silver and ancient gold coins. So actually this is like, you know, the level 1 itself, this is what you can get. What I've just mentioned, you know, golden skill boots, Bloodstone, dark gear enhancement material. This is the new material that I mentioned. I need to check out later what it does. So similar to boss rush, right? You have the repeat function and you have the increased difficulty function. These are the two rune chests that I was talking about. So I hope you guys can see, right, why there was a boycott because of this whole rehash thing. But not just that, the fundamental problem was with the amount of valor tokens required. But no worries, we'll touch on that later. There is an additional boost if your characters manage to survive out until the boss, I think. And it's okay, we'll try this out. But this is basically, think of this as a new type of boss rush, pretty much the same, but it uses valor tokens to enter instead. Okay, now the most exciting one, Archer. Now this right now this is only for us to create the character first. So this is very similar to how they have been giving us new characters since, if I'm not wrong, since LAN. So the week before you get the actual character, to play the actual character in-game, they actually allow you to create a character first, so you can spend your time doing the looks or whatever you like, etc. Molding the character. There are also some other events related to Archer that we are getting this week, so I'll touch more on that when you go to the events section in-game. This is just a continuation of the previous event, just that they are changing the zones where you get the 50% Hadun knowledge. This is a notice on the season renewal for Ramons. Some tweaks and buffs here for the new desert world boss. UI tweaks, nothing much really. Yeah, these are all quite straightforward. One thing about the Tamer Ascension, that skill where she can cast and move, right? Now they have fixed it such that previously there was an issue where the whole concept of that skill, right, is to use your Black Wolf to cast that skill. So essentially you see that whole big ball of energy is actually your Black Wolf. But there was a bug previously where the first hit, right, it was first used on where your Black Wolf is instead of where your character is. So they are fixing this. Okay, what else? Yeah, these are all on the events and what we have in cash shop. So I will go on to the events and cash shop now. Let me just finish up my nightmare quest. Didn't turn on my operations recording script in case there's noise from the game. Okay, so now this was the bingo that I was talking about yesterday in the new video. Okay, so basically, right, as part of the Archer pre-event, there is this material that can be obtained from Alio maps, Hadun maps, Desert, Field of Valor, Banquet. This event item, this like tree branch, right? As you can see here, it's very nice because it can give you a ancient ring. Now I'm pretty sure this ancient ring is very similar to the free red gear and pink gear and free red accessories that they gave us previously, in which you can't actually change this to this using Shakato exchange certificate, which means that you can't use this to enhance this. So it's more like a character, it's more like something for your alternate character. And maybe the Archer when it comes along, but when I get this, for sure I'll be equipping on one of my POG alternates first. It's not difficult to get as well, 10 branches. I'm pretty sure it's easy to get the branches because you have a case here where you see you can get up to 25 of the orange accessories with 2 branches each. That's like 50 branches. So if they are setting such a high number, right, for sure this is something that's definitely achievable. This is the POG Season 5 edition ticket, that's very nice also. As well as a chest box that gives you all 12 skills, 1 skill book each. So main thing to look for too is this. Yes, there's also a very fantastic event here where this is like the jackpot system, where you just roll and you click the reel, and then you see where it stops at, which reward it stops at. So other than this accessory, the best reward is obviously the accessory. Yeah, other than the accessory, there are a lot of World Boss entrance tickets as well. Okay, then this is just to complete the Zodia story and do one Zodia, and you will get 5,000 of the desert currency as well as 3 of this. Now this is the, how should I put it? It's like a chest that you get from the desert World Boss where once you open it, right? Typically it gives you 5 alien runes ranging between the yellow and orange. I'm not sure whether it can give better than that because I've never gotten better than orange. Best result I've gotten was 4 orange, 1 yellow. Worst result was 5 yellow. So it's nice that they give 3 of these because I've been thinking of accumulating these to open at one shot. So this will be a nice start. The rest of it here is pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. So as part of the Archer pre-event, right, they are actually giving us a full set of the 3-slot orange gear. One chest opens the full slot of the 3-slot orange gear for Archer. But personally, I'm probably not going to be using this. I'll probably be preparing a raid set for him. But I would probably use this to pump up the enhancement level so that I can do a transfer. Yeah. And then you get a costume set as well as a 4-color die. So it's a very nice setup for a new character. So events wise, I would say the best would be these 2 events right now, where you can get a pink ring as well as a pink accessory. This is nice, but not fantastic. The bingo actually has ended. We can't get these bingo scrolls anymore, so I was lucky enough to get 1 line at the very last bingo ticket. This continues for 1 whole week. I really like this. In fact, I've just gotten with 1 try, I've just gotten the red accessory. Alright, so that rounds it up for the events. Okay, oh yes, there's something I wanted to check. Wait. Okay, yeah, sorry, I paused the video recording a bit because I want to see the exact rewards that you can get from the jackpot system. So other than getting the pink accessory, right, there's actually a chance to get the Hadum pink gear. So either the pink main weapon, pink sub weapon, or any of the defense gear, armor, as well as the World Boss additional entrance tickets, ancient ruin tablets, and boss stamps. So I think this is a really good event, but my guess is that the 3 type of pink chests as well as this accessory is going to be something that's really difficult to get. And this is a full F2P content. There's nothing you can buy or farm to do here. All you get is 3 chances per day. You roll, then you click and see what you get for 3 tries a day. That's it. So I'll do this during the stream today as well. Okay, so moving on, let me go back to the Pearl shop. So as usual, right, every time they give you a new character, there's a pre-event pre-character package. It's a 1+1 where once you buy this, you get to open this and get one more of the same package, which you then open again when the new character comes. So although the items here are not like groundbreaking, the amount is quite alright for 1152 SGD. You get 1000 black. You basically multiply this by 2, so you get 1000 black pearls, 2 tier 6 horses, 6k boss stamps, 1k restoration scroll, and 10k ancient ruin tablets. So I will be buying this. Value is high on this. Okay, this new chest here is also a 1+1. Essentially for 57.5 SGD, you get 3k black pearls, 14 Hadum World Boss additional entrance tickets, and 400k essence, magical essence. I'm not a fan of this because I still have a lot of the Hadum World Boss tickets lined up waiting for a World Boss event before I clear them, so I don't really need more of this. Okay, this is the Valor token. So now we have a package here that is giving us 2000 white pearls, 5000 of the Valor token, and a random chance at getting up to with a range of 5000 to 7000. So if you look back at this here is the rates that has been released for this. The 7000 Valor token takes 10%, 5000 takes 25%, and 5500 is actually 30%. So the higher chance is 5500, but honestly speaking, right, between 30, 25, and even 20, right, this is more or less the same. In fact, especially these two. So I won't be surprised if someone is unlucky enough to get like 5000 for all 6 of this. If you can get 7,000, yeah, it's nice. But if you think about it, right, 7,000 versus 5,000 is just 2,000 more, and yet the chance is like 10% versus 25%. I don't think this is that great, but unfortunately, this remains as the best package if you want to stock out on Valor tokens for the sake of clearing the Zodia dungeons. Now, for myself, right, this is still a bit maybe for me. I'll probably do out the Zodiac, spend all my Valor tokens, and then I'll assess the need whether I want to buy these. Because, I don't know, this is just like buying boss stamps, you know, it's the same concept, but I need to see how good is the Zodiac boss rush first. Yeah, not that impressed of it. Unless the rewards from the Zodiac boss rush, right, in terms of getting the red runes for the Allion runes, the left side runes, are good, then I will consider buying this. Otherwise, no. Now, the next 4 chests, right, they share the same purchase limit. This is very similar to the previous rune chest that we bought, except that instead of giving boss stamps or ancient ruin tablets, it's giving the 5,000 Valor tokens now. So 34.55 SGD for, yeah, nothing additional. So 5k Valor tokens, 1,200 black pearls, and 35k of the rune chest, and you can specify which rune is. But bear in mind that although this is ping, chance of getting ping from this is like, it's like a fantasy. So I've already spent previously on the rune chest, and I already have all red runes for my Hadun rooms, right, the dark rooms. So honestly speaking, I'm not really keen on buying this, because if I compare the value in terms of Valor token, by spending about 1.66 times of these, right, I get at least, the worst I can get is 10k, double the amount of Valor tokens. But don't forget that there's also 2,000 white pearls here. This is 1,200. 2,000 white pearls equivalent to 4,000 black pearls. So 4,000 black pearls versus 1,200 plus the 35 runes. You are actually paying quite a lot for the 35 rune chest. So no, not gonna get this. 400 black pearls, 20 red light stone chests, 2 orange accessories. Now, if I reference back to the calculation I did for the number of holy water you get from the standard package, which is also 1152, that will give you 261 holy potion. I've already done the maths previously in the previous patch video. You guys can check it out. I'll put a link here in the top right corner for you guys. But basically, right, this is about 240. Because for 1 red light stone you get about 12 of the Hadum holy water. So this means that for 21, in exchange for 21 holy water potions, you get 2 orange accessories and 400 black pearls. Honestly, it's not too bad. If you talk about overall value, it is higher than if you had bought just the plain package that gives you 261 holy water potions, because obviously 400 black pearls and 2 orange accessories is worth more than 21 holy water. Just that the absolute amount of holy water that you get is lesser. I may get these because I'm running low on holy water, but it remains to be seen. Okay, the next one, this is a RNG chest here, where you get 1,200 white pearls, 800 black pearls, 10k restoration scrolls, and an equal chance at getting either of these, 20% each. I guess it's nice to get the Vox 50%, 200 of it, or the Totem 250, or 15k restoration scroll, but I don't like the RNG factor here of this. I don't think the value is high, although the price is not that bad because it's 34, not 57. But I think I will hold off on buying this. In fact, this week, maybe all I'll buy is just the Archer pre-event package. Maybe the Valor token, but it's a huge maybe. I'll probably be spending my money on the... wait, let me see, I think it should be a filter here. Yeah, I'll probably be more keen to spend on this actually. This package that gives us relic. This is actually from last week. So I'll be more keen on spending on this so that I can pump up my relic enhancement actually. But for the new items this week, yeah, my recommendation actually is just to buy this. This is only if you really want to do more Zodia dungeons. Otherwise, nah. Okay, so I guess this is a good way for players not to spend too much on this game. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Probably a quick run of the Zodiac, the main quest required to unlock Zodiac. The couple of the first few runs of Zodiac dungeon. I'll do that as a video. Alright, thanks everyone, bye. Oh, and if you like the content, remember to like the video and subscribe here for more. Bye.